hopefully starting to get a deposit for a house as well.
Okay.
Personally, something you don't know about me as well is I've moved 38 times in 25 years old. My parents are property developers, so it's kind of like a thing that I want to follow in my parents' footsteps. I've got two daughters. That's something to know about me. I've done a different couple of jobs over the last couple of years. I've worked from Tesco's, so dealing with customers every single day, to working at HR UK, where I don't deal with customers, I deal with, higher ups as such. We had a it's to do with like a police evaluation, so make sure, we're not serving underage people and stuff like that. We actually had a police officer come into the store. I was on self-service at the time. Managed to stop someone from buying alcohol and deal with the situation professionally, and I managed to get a certificate out of it. I believe I might still have the certificate as well. I was multi-skilled, so pretty much wherever they needed me and stuff like that, they, put me in a situation where I would be doing one thing, helping out as much as I can to maintain sort of like the rhythm in the shop. I started seeing money signs before I started seeing education, if that makes any sense. Sort of like when you're 16 years old and you're making 800 quid a month, it seems like a lot of money. And then when you realise in the later future years, it wasn't that great. When I went for the interview during the marketing, one thing about the interview I loved, which my manager kept saying, is he wanted people who are hungry, ambitious, sort of classed as a high roller. And that's what I kind of see myself as. I want to, be able to smash targets. I want to be able to, get as much as possible, prove myself. I evaluate the situation, so what my goals are. So for example, when I was working in HR UK, our goal was usually 300 cars a shift. So we always wanted to make sure we had the right amount of parts there, how long it was going to take, and continuously top it up. So to know, for example, what builds are. So for example, there's so many different types of specs of cars. You can have sunroof, non-sunroof, stuff like that. I play a role-playing game, which I'm basically an admin for. So I do a lot of like spreadsheets and stuff like that to do rules, sort of ranks and stuff like that, whereas role-playing and stuff like that. So I'm looking for a different job where I can see progression and achieve progression as well.